Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here off of Duke Ellington Way, just east of the Las Vegas Strip. You can see Hilton Grand Vacations there in blue, as well as MGM Grand coming into view there on the left. And then they've got the, I think those are called the Signature Towers, MGM Signature Towers, in white right there, directly in front of us. MGM Grand, a massive facility, has over 5,000 hotel rooms there. And it incorporates part of the original Marina Hotel and the very front of it. So that's its strip frontage right there. We're now eastbound here. See the huge Motel 6 here in front of us. The Market Liquor, it says there, okay. So come up here to Koval Lane. This is kind of a back street, Koval is, but it gets very, very crowded. So oftentimes a lot of the taxis will just stay on the strip because some of these just don't move. Especially when there's an event down at the Sphere, which is not on the strip. It's back here off of Koval. Definitely a must-see though when you're in Vegas. You've got to see the Sphere. So we're passing the international airport right here. Atlantic Aviation. Interesting name for a West Coast airport, right? But we're about to cross, or go right at the edge, right past the edge of runway 1 right here. Look at all that barbed wire. They really don't want you going in there, huh? There's the airport. Oh, well, so much for that. They got that blast shield up there. At least I think that's what it's called. Very loud in this area with all the jets taking off all the time. We come up here to Paradise, which is another major north-south artery here. I'm just getting cut off by Teslas left and right here. So we'll pause here at Paradise Road. And we got the green light at Paradise. Arco gas station right there. Oh my, I don't know if that billboard's coming out in the video, but I'm not going to repeat what it says. Up to $3.29 a gallon. That's pretty good. At that Arco. That's the cash price. Palo Verde Road right there. Looks pretty industrial down there. Come up here to University Center Drive, formerly known as Swenson. They changed the name because they wanted to let people know that that's where the university is located, and that is the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, right there across the street. Here to Bach Street and Shirley. We're going to make a right here onto Shirley. Shirley, I can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. And that's going to bring us up here to the feature attraction, at least one of them here on the Vegas Don channel. This is the Liberace Museum right here on our left. Home of the former entertainer, right there. Really, really cool stuff. Let's see, they've got glass up there on the second floor, on the ceiling there, so that's pretty cool. The L out there, and they have a plaque for it right there, it looks like, across the street. I'm actually going to walk over there and show you some of what the plaque says and stuff. Let me pause it for a moment. So we're going to walk over here to the Liberace Mansion. You can see, I guess they do like private events here, from what I understand. You can rent it out. And they actually have a plaque up there too, but I can't read what that says. Maybe perhaps you can zoom in on it right there. But here is the Liberace Mansion, built in '62, been placed on the Clark County Register of Historic Places, Nevada 2nd, 2016. Building was cited for outstanding historical and cultural significance. Grass is kind of tall. And it's got a fruit tree of some sort. It looks like lemons. As well as this fountain right here. It's pretty cool. Looks like they've got LED lights up there. But yeah, this is, those look like oranges. My gosh. Here in the desert. Wow. Liberace Museum. Or Mansion. I keep saying museum. Apologies for that. And then this looks like it used to be a garage. Yeah, because the driveway is right here. But looks like they turned it into something else. Corinthian columns on both sides of it there. Pretty cool. I will walk back out so you can get a full screen look at it. Really, really cool. Lots of history here. All of the people he entertained over the years. I'm going to pause it for a moment. Amazing, yeah. Really a lot of history here.